Imagine a time when society was divided and religion was filled with rigidity. In this chaos, a movement emerged, one that spoke the language of love, unity, and peace. This was the Sufi movement, a beacon of hope that reshaped spirituality in India and beyond. But what made this movement so powerful? Let's unravel the mystic journey of Sufism. The Sufi movement, or Islamic mysticism, is a spiritual path that focuses on direct communion with God. Unlike institutionalized religion, Sufism emphasizes personal experience, inner purity, and unconditional love. Its rise was a response to the formalism and rigidity that dominated religion at the time. Sufis believed that the heart, not rituals, was the true dwelling place of God. Sufi teachings spread through khanqahs or spiritual centers led by masters known as sheikhs or peers. Pilgrims gathered at dargahs or tombs of Sufi saints seeking blessings and spiritual guidance. Their practices included zikr, remembrance of God, sama, mystical music, and fana o baka, self-dissolution of union with God. Growth of the Sufi movement globally and in India. Sufism first flourished in Islamic centers like Makkah, Medina, Basra, and Kufa, emphasizing virtues such as repentance, trust in God, and abstinence. When Sufism entered India in the 13th century, it found fertile ground, particularly with the establishment of the Delhi Sultanate. Al-Hujwiri, an early Sufi saint in India, settled in Lahore and authored the famous Kashf-ul-Mahjub. His teachings laid the foundation for Sufism growth in the subcontinent. By the 13th and 14th centuries, Sufism had become a movement of love and compassion, promoting the idea of Sul-e-Kul, peace with all. Major Sufi orders in India. India became home to several prominent Sufi orders, each with unique philosophies. Chishti order. Founded by Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti in Ajmer, this order focused on love and simplicity. Saints like Baba Farid, Qutbuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki, and Nizamuddin Aulia made it a symbol of religious tolerance. Chishti practices like Qawwali and Ziyarat, pilgrimage, promoted inclusivity, with even Emperor Akbar becoming a devoted follower. Surhawardi order. Brought to India by Bahauddin Zakaria, this order differed from the Chishti as it accepted state support and emphasized a blend of religious knowledge and mysticism. Naqshbandi order. Known for its strict adherence to Sharia, the Naqshbandis rejected innovations like musical assemblies. Sheikh Ahmad Sirhindi, a prominent figure, advocated the doctrine of Wahadut ul Shuhud, Rishi order in Kashmir. Rooted in the teachings of Sheikh Nuruddin Wali, this order integrated Sufi philosophy with local Shaivite traditions. It reflected the unique socio-cultural fabric of Kashmir. The Sufi movement left an indelible mark on India, challenging orthodoxy and promoting love, harmony, and equality. Its teachings transcended boundaries, fostering unity in a diverse society. Even today, the dargahs of Sufi saints echo the timeless message of peace and devotion. What do you think about the Sufi movement's impact on Indian culture? Share your thoughts with us. Which Sufi order in India was founded by Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti and emphasized love, simplicity, and religious tolerance? Surhawardi order, Chishti order, Naqshbandi order, or Rishi order?